It's overwhelming. It is an absolute miracle of God. Grady Jack Crawford is our uncle. He was my dad's only brother. They were about a year and a half apart. Our Uncle Grady and my father, they grew up in Lakewood, so they're Lakewood boys, and Woodrow Wilson was their school. He was a Letterman football player, very athletic, very involved in ROTC at Woodrow Wilson. He was a warrior in the making, and he chose his senior year to sign up for the Korean War. It was in the Chosin Reservoir, which is the most prolific battle in American history. 17-day, it was one of the most brutal battles in American history, and he passed away on the 5th day of the heaviest battle. All we ever heard was that his best friend, the missing in action, they went over a hill. It was heavy fire that was going on with the Chinese, and he literally went over a hill and was never seen again.
He looked back and Grady was gone. When I was young, my oldest sister and I remember my dad always saying, I wish you would have known my brother. He absolutely adored his older brother.
We got the call about a month and a half ago. Well, we just want to let you know that we have found your Uncle Grady from the Korean War. Couldn't believe it, tears streaming pretty much immediately. They started exhuming the body in 2012. It was called Operation Glory. It was an exchange, a treaty, an exchange for the bodies with Korea. It was dental records. They obviously had something in their archives with the Marines that they had to match.
I was a lot more skeptical. I just kept saying, this just doesn't seem real. Just like 70 years. This is amazing. And why God picked us to get this kind of closure, I just am so grateful.
We pray that everybody is found. We pray that every family can feel what we're feeling right now. It has been such a range of emotions of, heartbreak, of sorrow, of not knowing him in this life, knowing what he went through, but then a beautiful, joyful closure and an honoring of his life and his service for this country.